Screen Services presents a Pilates Abdominal Special, presented by Isabelle Kurzi and Rida Ouerghi. We're about to begin a special Pilates program, which consists of all the most effective exercises for improving the strength of your abdominal muscles. The program is made up of 3 sets of exercises, which are progressively more difficult, so that you can choose which one is more suited to your own particular level of ability. The program is suitable for all those who are practicing Pilates, from beginners to advanced students who are interested in toning up their abdominal muscles. But don't forget that it is best to practice on a regular basis. Joseph Pilates was born in 1880 in Düsseldorf, Germany. In 1912 he came to England to live and worked as a professional boxer and a teacher of self-defence. During the 1914-18 war, he was interned and sent to work at a camp for wounded soldiers as a nurse. Within the context of his work, he devised a whole series of exercises so that his patients could begin to rehabilitate their bodies, even though they were lying in bed. In 1923, Joseph Pilates emigrated to the United States and opened a studio for training professional dancers and rehabilitating them in New York. 2 of the leading names in the field of dance were among his pupils. These were George Balanchine, a leading exponent of the neoclassical style, and Martha Graham, who was a pioneer of modern dance. During this stage of his career, Pilates set about developing a complete series of floor exercises, which were designed to strengthen the abdominal muscles and to improve body control generally. Later he designed a number of pieces of equipment so that his repertoire of exercises could be extended. He called his method contrology, and it consisted of more than 500 exercises. Pilates was introduced into France during the 50s by a professional dancer named Jerome Andrews. But the Pilates method developed by Andrews was specifically aimed at training professional dancers, and it is still in use by many of them today. In 2000, all the different ingredients came together and Pilates evolved even further. It was practiced not only by dancers, but also by top athletes and by the stars. Magazines promoting physical fitness and well-being extolled the virtues of the method, and many Pilates centres opened up to cope with the new demand. But the method's newfound success had brought with it certain drawbacks, particularly in terms of teacher training. It is essential to ensure that your teacher has had the appropriate training. Do be careful. If you're following a Pilates course at a sports centre, make sure that your teacher has been specifically trained in Pilates and not in any other activity. Level 1. 100. Lie down on your back. Bring your knees up above your hips. Lift your head and your arms off the floor. Do the arm beats, breathing in for 5 beats and breathing out for the next 5. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your stomach in and keep your abdominal muscles contracted for the whole exercise. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll up. Lie down on your back with your arms beside your sides and your legs bent. Curl and lift your torso forwards, pulling on your thighs to make it easier to lift your body up. Bring your spine slowly down to the floor again, 1 vertebra at a time. Keep your stomach pulled in and your feet on the mat. Breathe out curl your back forwards. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, lift your arms. Breathe out as you uncurl. Breathe in, lift your arms. Breathe out as you uncurl. Breathe in, lift your arms. Breathe out as you uncurl. Breathe in, lift your arms. Breathe out as you uncurl. Single leg stretch. Bend your legs and bring them up onto your chest. Then lift your head forwards. Stretch out your right leg. Put your right hand on your left knee and your left hand on your left ankle. Then change over. Breathe in for 2 leg movements. Breathe out for the next 2. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Always keep your stomach pulled in and contracted. Double leg stretch. Bend your legs and bring your knees up onto your chest. Lift your head and put your hands around your ankles. Lift up your arms and legs together, then bring your knees back onto your chest. Breathe in, stretch out, breathe out, and together. Scissors. Bend your legs up over your hips and curl your head forwards. Pull your left thigh back towards your chest with your hands and touch the mat with the toes of your right foot. Change legs and pull back the right thigh. Keep doing the scissor movements with your legs bent, making sure that your stomach is pulled in. Breathe in, pull your left leg back. Breathe out, pull your right leg back. Double straight leg, lower lift. Bend your legs and bring them up above your hips. Lift your head and put your hands behind your head. Lower your legs and gently touch the floor with the end of your feet. Then lift them up again and bring your knees up above your hips. Breathe in. Lower your legs. Breathe out, lift them up. Breathe in, lower your legs. Breathe out, lift them up. Breathe in, lower your legs. Breathe out, lift them up. Hold your stomach in. Get ready to do the crisscross. Crisscross. Bend your legs and bring your knees up onto your chest. Lift your head forwards and put your hands behind your head without pulling on your neck. When you bring your elbow near your knee, try to reach as far back as you can with the other elbow. Keep your stomach pulled in. Turn your torso. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Bring your elbow up towards your knee. Corkscrew. Bend your legs and bring your knees up above your hips. Trace a circle with your knees in one direction and then in the other. Breathe in for the first half of the circle. Breathe out for the second half. Then change direction. Keep your pelvis steady and your abdominal muscles contracted and pulled well in. Support yourself on your hands on the mat. Shoulder bridge. Lie on your back with your legs bent, your feet on the mat and your arms by your sides. Lift your pelvis off the mat and then lift your spine one vertebra at a time until you reach your shoulder blades. Stay sitting up for a moment and then uncurl your back onto the mat, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you go down. Breathe in, lifting your back one vertebra at a time. Breathe out and uncurl onto the floor. Teaser one leg. Lie on your back with your legs bent. Lift your right leg across. Lift your torso and take hold of your thighs with your hands to make it easier to come up. Hold the position for a moment and then uncurl your back along the mat in a controlled way. Change legs. Breathe in when you're lying on the mat. Breathe out as you come up. Breathe in when you hold the position. Breathe out as you uncurl your back. Uncurl. Change legs. Stretch your arms out. Breathe out to come up. Change legs. Breathe out to bring your arms up. Uncurl. Breathe in, breathe out, uncurl your back. Level 1 sequence. Hundred. Get into position. Begin the arm beats. Breathe in for 5 beats, breathe out for the next 5 beats. Pull your stomach in when you breathe out. Maintain the rhythm. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're now going to do the roll up. Roll up. Breathe in. Lift your arms. Breathe out. Curl up your back. Breathe in. Stretch your arms. Breathe out and curl your back along the floor. Hold onto your thighs to make it easier to come back up. Breathe in. Lift your arms. Breathe out, gradually going back down. Breathe in, hold your thighs to make it easier to come back up. Stretch your arms out. Breathe out, gradually uncurl. Get into position for the single leg stretch. Single leg stretch. Breathe in for 2 leg movements. Breathe out for the next 2. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Always keep your stomach pulled in and the muscles contracted. Get ready for the double leg stretch. Double leg stretch. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, bend your legs. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out and back. Stretch and back. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, together. Get into position for the scissors. Bring your right thigh towards your body. Scissors. Breathe in, pull your left leg towards you. Breathe out, pull your right leg towards you. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Get into position for the double straight leg, lower lift. Double straight leg, lower lift. Breathe in, bring your legs down. Breathe out, bring in your knees. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, lift. Pull your stomach in. Get into position for the crisscross. Crisscross. Let's go. Turn your torso. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Keep your hips steady. Corkscrew. Knees towards the right, to the centre. Breathe in towards the left. Breathe out to the centre. Anchor your hips on the mat. Use your hands on the mat to support yourself. Get into position for the shoulder bridge. Shoulder bridge. Breathe in, lift your back up one vertebra at a time. Breathe out, uncurl on the floor. Breathe in, gradually come back up. Breathe out, uncurl. Come up. Go back down. Lie down, ready for the teaser. Teaser one leg. Lift your right leg, put your arms behind your head. Let's go. Breathe out and lift. Breathe in, hold the position. Breathe out, uncurl your back. Second time. Uncurl. Change legs. Climb up high, hold the position. Breathe out, uncurl. Try it without using your arms. Uncurl. Change legs. Breathe out, up, hold and uncurl. Good. We've now finished the level 1 sequence of exercises. Level 2. 100. Lying on your back, stretch your legs up at an angle of 45 degrees with your heels touching. Lift up your head, looking towards your navel. Do the arm beats without changing your position. Relax your shoulders and pull your stomach in. Breathe in for 5 beats and breathe out for the next 5. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Lift your legs at a 45 degrees angle. Keep your stomach in. Breathe in for 5 arm beats, breathe out for 5 arm beats. Keep your stomach pulled in for the whole exercise. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. roll up. In a lying position, bring your arms up above your head, then lift your torso up, rolling your head forwards. Pull your stomach in and stretch your arms out in front, then come back down, putting your back onto the floor one vertebra at a time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull your stomach in. Breathe out. Breathe in when you reach the top, and breathe out as you gradually come back down onto the mat. Double leg stretch. Bend your legs and bring your knees up onto your chest. Lift your head and take hold of your ankles with your hands. Stretch your arms backwards and your legs forward. Notice that the difference between this and level 1 double leg stretch is that you're not stretching your legs up. Instead, you are stretching your legs forward and your arms back. The movement is therefore more complex. Breathe in as you stretch your limbs out. Breathe out as you bring them back in. Double straight leg, lower lift. Stretch both legs upwards and lift your head so that you can put your hands behind your head without pulling down on your neck. Bring your legs down and lift them up again, keeping your stomach pulled in. Breathe in and down. Breathe out and up. Don't bend your back. This exercise should not be done if you experience any lumbar pain. If this is the case, you should bend your legs. Crisscross. Stretch out your right leg and pivot to the left, bringing your right elbow close to your left knee. Stretch your legs out well as you carry out each movement. Make sure that you keep your pelvis steady on the mat. Roll over. Lie out on your back with your legs stretched upwards at an angle of 90 degrees and your feet together. Swing your legs back over the top of your head and touch the floor with your feet. Bring your legs slightly apart and gradually uncurl your back along the floor. When your pelvis is down onto the floor, bring your legs back together. Start the movement again. Breathe in, swing your legs back, bring your legs apart at shoulder width. Breathe out, uncurl your back on the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, legs apart. Breathe out, begin again. Breathe out. Breathe in, swing your legs back, bring them apart at shoulder width. Breathe out. Now keep your legs apart and swing them back. Breathe in, swing. Breathe out, uncurl. Corkscrew. Lie out on your back, stretch your legs up vertically, keeping your heels together. Your arms should be by your sides. Support yourself firmly on your hands on the mat and hold your navel in as much as possible. Trace a circle with your legs. Begin by going to the right and trace a circle moving in the other direction. Breathe in, draw a circle to the right. Breathe out, draw a circle to the left. Shoulder bridge. Lie out on your back and bend your legs with your feet on the mat and your arms by your sides. Stay in position with your pelvis lifted up and stretch your right leg forwards. Bring your right foot down and lift your left leg, and bring it back down. Breathe in, stretch out your leg. Breathe out and bring your leg down. Neck pull. Get into a sitting position with your feet apart. Draw your body up and bring your hands up behind your head. Lean your spine backwards, keeping your torso straight, then round your back so that you can gradually bring it down onto the mat. Follow this by rolling your head and torso forwards, with your head pointing towards your knees so that the back of your legs is well stretched. Breathe in, lean back. Breathe out, uncurl your back on the floor. Breathe in, roll forwards. Breathe out, come back up. Try to keep your elbows well out to each side. Breathe in, lean back. Breathe out, uncurl. Breathe in. Breathe out. Teaser. Lie out on your back with your arms by your sides. Lift your legs up at an angle of 45 degrees. Lift up your torso and stretch your arms out. Then bring your back down onto the floor, one vertebra at a time. Breathe in when you're lying on the floor. Breathe out as you lift your torso. Breathe in, bring your arms up behind your head. Breathe out, lift your torso up. Hold the position. Uncurl. Breathe in, breathe out, come up. Uncurl. Mermaid. Get into a sitting position with both legs going to your left and your heels pointing towards your buttocks. Lift your left arm above your head, lift your pelvis and lean to the side, supporting yourself on your arm and your right knee. Come back to the centre. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, come back. Change sides and bring your legs over to the right. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, come back. Abdominals Level 2 sequence. 100. Get into position, begin the arm movements. Breathe in for 5 beats, keep your legs stretched out and together. Breathe out for 5. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your stomach in as you breathe out. Follow the rhythm. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. We shall be following this with the roll up. Roll up. Breathe in, lift up your head. Breathe out, curl up your torso. Breathe in. Breathe out, uncurl your back on the floor, finishing with your arms behind your head. Begin again. Breathe in, lift your head. Breathe out, pull in your stomach. Breathe in. Breathe out, gradually uncurl. Keep your legs stretched out and close together. Lower your shoulders, uncurl your spine along the mat for the last time. We're going to follow the roll up with a double leg stretch. Double leg stretch. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, come back. Push your legs together, pull your knees towards your chest. Breathe in, stretch. Breathe out, come back. Take up position for the double straight leg, lower lift. Double straight leg, lower lift. Breathe in and down. Breathe out, lift. Don't bend your back. Breathe in, breathe out, pull your stomach in. Get ready to do the crisscross. Crisscross. Get into position. Let's go. Breathe in for 2 movements. Breathe out for 2 movements. Anchor your hips to the mat. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Get ready to do the rollover. Roll over. Breathe in, swing your legs backwards, bring your legs a shoulder width apart. Breathe out and curl your back on the floor. 2 more times. Breathe in, swing. Breathe out, uncurl. Now keep your legs apart and swing backwards. Bring your legs together. Breathe out and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time. Get into position for the corkscrew. Corkscrew. Circle towards the right, to the centre. Breathe in towards the left. Breathe out to the centre. Keep your pelvis steady and your hips anchored to the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Press firmly on your arms on the mat. Keep your legs firmly pressed together. Shoulder bridge. Lift your pelvis. Breathe in, stretch out your right leg. Breathe in, stretch out your left leg. Breathe out, bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Good. We're going to follow on with the neck pull. Neck pull. Breathe in, curl your body forwards. Breathe out and curl your back on the mat. Breathe in, curl your body forwards. Breathe out, come back up. Lean back, keeping your back straight. Gradually uncurl. Get into position for the teaser. Teaser. Breathe in, bring your arms behind your head. Breathe out, lift your torso. Hold the position for a moment and curl your back on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out, come up, uncurl in a controlled way. Get in position for the mermaid. Mermaid. Breathe in, lift your pelvis. Breathe out, come back. Stretch the whole left side of your body. Bring your legs to the other side. Breathe in, lift your pelvis. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Abdominals level 3. At level 3, the 100 is carried out with the legs stretched out and close to the floor, which makes the exercise even more difficult for the abdominal muscles. The aim is to hold the position while you carry out 100 arm beats. Don't forget to breathe in for 5 beats and to breathe out for the next 5. Keep your stomach pulled in for the whole time you're doing the exercise. Breathe in for 5 beats, breathe out for 5 beats. Keep your stomach pulled in for the whole time you're doing the exercise. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your stomach pulled in the whole time. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Corkscrew. Lie out on your back and lift your legs up vertically, keeping your heels together. Support yourself with your hands on the mat. Trace a circle with your legs and finish the circle by lifting your pelvis right up and above your chest. Then change direction. Breathe in, trace a circle. Breathe out, lift your pelvis. Breathe in again and circle. Breathe out and lift your pelvis. Jackknife. Lie down on your back and lift your legs straight up. Support yourself firmly with your hands on the mat and rock your legs backwards. Lift your pelvis off the mat and bring your legs up vertically. Then slowly and gradually bring your pelvis down, uncurling your back. Breathe out and come down slowly. Breathe in, lift your legs. Breathe out, and then slowly and in a controlled manner bring your legs down. Breathe in, lift your legs. Breathe out, and then slowly and in a controlled manner bring your legs down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Teaser 2. Lie down on the ground with your legs straight up. Lift your torso and get into the teaser position. Then lower and raise your legs. Breathe in to lower them. Breathe out as you lift them up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your stomach contracted. Teaser 3. Lie down on your back, breathe in and swing your arms backwards. Breathe out and lift up your arms and legs at the same time. Breathe in and slowly bring down both your arms and legs. Breathe out and lift them again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maintain your central axis. Breathe in. Breathe out. Contract your abdominal muscles. Breathe in. Can. Sit down, leaning back on your hands. Keep your head straight, relax your shoulders, and bring your back up straight. Bend your legs and put just the toes of your feet on the mat. Swing your knees to the right-hand side, then to the left, and then to the right again, and stretch out your legs. Bring your toes back down onto the mat, and begin again, this time going first to the left. Left, right, left, stretch. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, stretch. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, stretch. Breathe in each time you rock your knees to the side. Breathe out as you stretch your legs. Hip circle. Sit down, leaning back onto your hands with your legs bent and your toes on the mat. Bring your legs up diagonally at an angle of 45 degrees. Trace circles in one direction and then in the other. Breathe in as you go in one direction, breathe out as you go in the other. Make full use of your hands to support yourself. Breathe in as you go in one direction. Breathe out as you go in the other. Make use of your hands. Stretch your legs out. Keep to your central axis. Breathe in as you go in one direction. Breathe out as you go in the other. Mermaid. Sit down with your legs to the left-hand side. Use your arm and your feet to lift your body to the side. Stretch out your left arm and then come back without letting your hips touch the floor. Then begin again with your body forming the arc of a circle. Change sides. Breathe in. Lift your body up. Breathe in, lift your body up. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in, stretch out. Breathe out. Keep your balance. Boomerang. Sit down with your right leg crossed over your left leg and your hands at the side. Swing your body and your legs backwards and come back slowly. Hold your legs up just off the floor, lift your torso up with your arms stretched out in front. Then bring your arms behind your back. Bring your arms forward again and slide your hands back along the length of your body to return to the starting position. Bring your legs back down slowly. And bring your arms back to your sides along your sides. And bring your arms back to your sides along your sides. Swing your body and legs back over. Hold the position for a moment and cross your legs. Come back slowly. Hold your legs up just off the floor. Bring your arms back behind your back and bring your arms back to your sides along your sides. Level 3 sequence of exercises. 100. Get into position. Begin the arm beats. Breathe in for 5 beats. Breathe out for the next 5. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your stomach in as you breathe out. Concentrate on the rhythm. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your stomach in as you breathe out. Concentrate on the rhythm. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your legs straight and close together. Now bring your legs out at an angle of 90 degrees. We're going to do the corkscrew next. Breathe in, draw a circle. Breathe out, lift your pelvis up, uncurl your spine along the mat, and circle. Lift your pelvis, uncurl. Press firmly with your arms on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out, circle. Breathe out and up. Circle. Uncurl. Jackknife. Breathe in, bring your legs up. Breathe out, bring your legs down slowly and in a controlled way. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. Up, breathe out and down. Good. We're now going to do the teaser 2. Teaser 2. Breathe in, bring your arms behind your head. Breathe out, lift up your torso. Breathe in as you bring your legs down. Breathe out to lift them up. Keep your stomach muscles contracted. And uncurl your spine along the mat. Stretch your legs out, ready for the teaser 3. Teaser 3. Begin by lying on your back. Breathe in, bring your arms backwards. Breathe out, lift your arms and legs at the same time. Breathe in, slowly bring your arms and legs back down. Breathe out, lift them back up. Breathe out, bring them down. Maintain your central axis. Contract your abdominal muscles. Can. Knees to the right, to the left, to the right, and stretch your legs out. To the left, right, left, and stretch your legs out. Breathe in each time you rock your knees to the side. Breathe out as you stretch your legs. To the left, right, left, and stretch your legs out. Stretch your legs. Stretch your legs. Finish with your legs bent and follow on with the hip circles. Hip circles. Stretch out your legs, breathe in, circle in one direction. Breathe out, circle in the other direction. Support yourself firmly on your hands. Get into position with your legs to one side for the mermaid. Breathe in, lift your body up, breathe out, come back. Breathe in, stretch out, breathe out. Change sides. Breathe in, lift your body up. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in, stretch out, breathe out. Get into position for the boomerang with your right leg on top of your left leg. Boomerang. Swing backwards, quickly cross your legs. Get into position for the teaser. Link your hands on your back, bring your legs back down, release your hands and bring your torso onto your legs. Uncurl your spine, stretching straight up vertically. Rock back, cross your legs. Forwards, the teaser. Link your hands, torso down onto your thighs. Uncurl. Breathe in, breathe out, swing back, breathe in, cross your legs. Breathe out, the teaser. Breathe in, link your hands. Breathe out, torso down onto your thighs. Breathe in, uncurl your spine.